Welcome back to the channel, geeks. As I promised, the second part to the discussion of the WTFs from Endgame. Shit that I didn't quite like, didn't make sense, or giant plot holes that I found. And boy, do I have a plot hole for your asses. All that coming right up. First, let's talk Professor Hulk. Wasn't this like unnecessary fan service? They could have saved Professor Hulk for his own movie. Besides snapping and holding up Avengers headquarters after Thanos destroys it so that others can escape, there's not much that he did. Hulk don't do a goddamn thing. He doesn't do anything that Bruce Banner couldn't have done. Further, the Russos teased that Hulk and Banner would have some kind of a talk. And we were all, of course, waiting to see that rematch between Hulk and Thanos. Like that we would get maybe not World Breaker Hulk, but maybe like a Hulk so pissed that he would make Thanos wary of him. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that guy. Hulk being a badass like that has been long overdue. And I'll make a video talking solely about this, but in the MCU, Hulk has gotten his ass kicked by everyone. That's not supposed to happen. He gets beat up by the Hulkbuster. He gets beat up by Thor in Ragnarok. And of course, he gets beat up by Thanos. What the fuck is he good for? They really couldn't give us something? Professor Hulk is in the comics, I know. But isn't the whole point of Professor Hulk is that it merges the best of both worlds? Like to give us a Hulk that can use his powers, his Hulk smashing in a controlled way. You know, so that he can like focus all his anger and destruction and smashing on his enemies without much collateral damage, and also so that he can use his smarts if he has to, like in an instant. Isn't that the whole point of Professor Hulk? And so having the Hulk in Endgame was pure fan service and to give us someone who can snap everyone back. Not much else. What do you guys think? Let me know. Moving on. So Thanos, you know, the Mad Titan. He's been searching for the stones for who knows how long. It's had to be for a long ass time. It's his life's goal. Are you really telling us that he never thought that maybe somebody would go back in time and undo everything that he was gonna do? Really? At any point in Infinity War, when he had the time stone, he could have done exactly what Doctor Strange did, see the future and know exactly what the Avengers were gonna do. Or he could have done that after he snapped. Like he could have gone to his retirement home in the garden after snapping, then been like, let me see what these motherfuckers are plotting. He would have then found out that they were gonna undo his snap, and so he would have just snapped their asses away. I don't know, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Let me know down in the comments. Alright, so the biggest plot hole, the one that makes Endgame completely pointless. Ready? Here goes. After Thanos finds out the Avengers' plan in Endgame, he could have sat back and done nothing at all. He could have just sat there and waited. This is what I mean, watch, pay attention. He could have just allowed everything to happen as it did in Endgame. Like he could have just allowed them to snap everyone back and he didn't have to go to the future to confront the Avengers. All he had to do was wait. Then, because he still has to go through his timeline, you know, all the events of Infinity War would still end up happening. But now, because he finds out the Avengers end up snapping everyone back, he uses this knowledge to his advantage. And upon completing the Infinity Gauntlet in Infinity War, he tweaks his plan. Now, instead of snapping half of life in the universe away, he instead shreds the universe down to its last atom and creates a new one. One teeming with life that knows not what it has lost, but only what it has been given. A grateful universe, to quote Thanos in Endgame. That's all he had to do. Well, geeks, what do you all think? Do you think that these are good points? Bad points? Let me know down in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, help a brother out. Give me a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you always know when I upload new videos. Then, check out more of my videos right now. Peace out.